Hi guys and happy year 2022. I think happy is a bit too much at this point. Let's hope it's a tolerable year. So it may be a new year, but I'm still not over Squid Game. The plot just keeps getting better every time I watch it. I've also watched a lot of Disney films recently. I just watched Mulan and it clicked in my head. I want to draw Squid Game characters in Disney style. So in this video I will be Disneyfying some Squid Game scenes, but before we go there, I got a new drawing tablet. Oh my god! It's so fancy. It has a shit ton of buttons, like what in the world? And it has a screen. To me, this is mind-blowing. Because this is my old drawing tablet that I've been using for past 15 years. I've never had any issues with this. This is still a very good tablet. But drawing directly on screen changes everything. It also made me realize how fucking shaky my hand really is. Like, I was sketching something with the new tablet and my hand was like, what the fuck is happening? Straight lines don't exist. So, the drawings you'll see in this video will all be made with the new tablet, and this thing can finally retire. It's seen so many things. All the cringy shipping art I made when I was a teenager. Despicable things. And it is so dirty. It's full of... Yeah, I wasn't sure what scenes to draw, so I just put on episode 1, literally closed my eyes and just pushed pause. And of course, I got a scene with gi-hun and the old man talking, because there is like 300 things in this world I can't draw. Horses, hands, old people. But I love a good challenge, so I decided to Disneyfy this scene and just cry. Okay, so this is the first full illustration I've made with the new tablet, and it honestly felt like I had to learn how to draw again. It was so weird. So the sketch looks even messier than usual, and my sketches are a mess. So, like I said, this scene is from episode 1, when these two meet for the first time. The old man tells he has a brain tumor. Very nice, very warm Disney moment. I kept the composition and their poses roughly the same. I didn't add those other characters on the background because I wanted to focus on these two characters only, and because I'm lazy. And I used several Disney films as a reference for the art style and coloring, but mostly Mulan, Brother Bear and Hercules, because all these movies look so stunning. But I still didn't try to mimic any specific art style like 100%. Mulan really helped me a lot with their facial features, eyes, expressions, but I still didn't want it to be like completely Mulan. So it's more like a combination of several Disney art styles. You know, one of my favorite things in many Disney films is how they design and draw the clothing. Like the shirts and pants can be very baggy and they just look really comfy, so I wanted their clothes to have that comfy baggy look. The original scene is quite bright, there is a lot of light, but for some reason I felt like making it darker. I felt it looked better that way, made the picture look more intense, I guess, like it could be at nighttime. And I also decided to add some soft shading on the characters. Some Disney movies don't have any shading on the characters at all, like Mulan for example. It's weird that I've never noticed that before. I could have left it that way, but I think it looks better with some shading. It makes the characters pop out more. And here we go. I hope I managed to make them look like the characters. I did fix some small things like the eyebrow shape, gi-hun's eye shape, and those goddamn eye bags. I actually tried to remember if I've ever drawn anything in Disney style before, and I don't think I have. Yeah, I've turned Disney characters into anime, but I've never drawn anything in Disney style, so this is the first time and I am satisfied with this. Next I wanted to draw Sebyok again. I'm weak, I know. She is my favorite character, she is your favorite character, I love her, you love her, we all love her, end of story. One scene I really wanted to draw back in my anime Squid Game video was the one where she's holding the cookie in front of the guard, looking like a complete badass, but I didn't draw it then, so I drew it for this video. In a way, this was much more simple than the first one, because it is a close-up picture of her, there's not much background, but it meant I really had to focus on her face and make sure she actually looks like Sebyok. So the face shape, eye shape, lips, hair, everything had to be spot on, and it was surprisingly tricky to achieve that. Unfortunately, there is a big time skip here because my recording program is crap and I lost at least 15 minutes of process, so I'm sorry about that. Oh, and just a little side note, I was shocked how much easier everything felt with the new drawing tablet. Expectable, yes, but I was still shocked. You may know that I hate drawing line art with burning passion. I hate it. But with the screen tablet, it was actually enjoyable for the first time in my life. It was so much faster, it was smooth even with my wobbly hand, and it was actually fun. Drawing line art can be fun. What? So maybe, just maybe, an upgrade was actually a good thing after fucking 80 years. So in this scene, she has just passed the second game where the contestants must carve all these different shapes into a cookie without letting it break, because if it breaks, you're dead. Simple. And she has this very determined look on her face and I just love it. She's so cool. The cookie game is definitely my favorite game from the show, with the class bridge, which was very cool too. I wouldn't pass any of these games. I wouldn't even get to play any of the games because my introvert ass would just die out of stress because there are so many people there, and that is more terrifying than any of the games, to be honest. And here is Disneyfied Sebyok, my version of how she would look like, and I am really proud of this one. I love the bright colors, I love her expression and the simple triangle cookie, and it looks like her. You know, she has very high cheekbones and quite strong jawline, and I first made her face way too round, but I fixed it a little bit and I think it looks like her. Like, it actually looks like her, and I am very proud of this. So I hope you enjoyed that. I really wanted to Disneyfy more scenes and characters from the show, but unfortunately I didn't have enough time to do that. This also made me want to Disneyfy more movies and different TV shows and maybe anime characters. I don't know. Like, if there is some specific thing you would like to see me Disneyfy, let me know. If you enjoyed this, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below. In my last video I drew some Chucky scenes in anime style, so if you like horror, if you like psychotic killer dolls, or if you just enjoy seeing things drawn in 90s anime style, check it out. Once again, thank you for watching this. Stay adorable, guys, and I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye bye.